I'm Sammy.
I'm Lauren.
And I'm Faith.
And we're sophomores.
And today we're going to be talking about social media, friendship drama, and how to handle the stress that comes along with it.
A lot of big problems on social media come from comparing yourself to other people, especially when it comes to looks and body.
Just remember that a lot of things are staged and everyone's perfect just the way they are, and you don't have to compare yourself to others.
We know that God made us perfect in His image.
Retweet if you've ever put like and comment on my recent on your story.
Retweet.
I can say I have never done that in my life. My biggest, what's it called? Like trophy?
Accomplishment?
Flex. Accomplishment.
Oh.
Never done it. They'll like and comment if they want to like and comment.
I know that in the past, I used to struggle with wanting to get more likes and comments on my posts. And once Instagram started taking off that feature of seeing each other's amount of likes, that really helped ease my stress and make me feel better about what I post.
Yeah, it's better to have more people that you trust, like quality over quantity. You don't want a bunch of fake friends that will comment on your things and like your things, and that's all they're good for. It'd be better just to have a bunch of close friends that are like actually treat you with respect and that you can trust.
I would rather have 5 people like my photo because they actually thought it looked good, other than like 100 people liking it, but they did not think I looked good in it.
Like these people are not quality, they're quantity.
What? Good job, guys.
That was good until you just absolutely roasted me and said
Yeah. I thought you were going to say something nice. I thought you were like, so these two are good examples of some quality friends I have. No, these two friends are examples of quantity friends that I have.
Just kidding, I love them. So today, a lot of people are completely focused on their phones, which isn't a bad thing because it's part of our life in this day and age, you know? But it can also be really bad for you constantly comparing yourself to others on it, because even if you don't notice, you might just automatically be like, oh, they're prettier. Is that why they have more followers than me? Or something like that. And you just need to take a break from it every once in a while.
And yeah, I agree with Lauren. And also, a part of that is, I think, this app called TikTok, which I'm pretty sure most of you guys probably know what that is. We're on it a lot, like 24/7. And I feel like that also contributes to the stress that we have, because when I'm scrolling through TikTok, like 1/3 of the TikTok videos that I see are about girls comparing themselves to everyone else, or seeing some girl with this perfect body or so pretty and them going famous, and then I wonder why some of my posts aren't going famous. So I feel like that also makes the environment kind of toxic for us when we look at it all of that time in our life.
I worked so hard on a TikTok today. I was trying to nail this TikTok dance, and then I punched myself in the face. So it's really not worth getting those extra 10 likes for punching yourself in the face.
Which that one probably would.
That one probably, yeah. But
it was really funny.
yeah.
It was good. Go like it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
And that's, I feel like, what TikTok should be about. Having fun, dancing with your friends, not constantly comparing yourself to everyone else.
Like, even in the comments, if it's like genuinely good video, people in the comments will be like very judgy and critical, and that's just not good for your self-esteem.
And it's not how it should be. We should treat others with kindness.
Oh. I bet if Jesus commented on your TikTok, it would be something so kind and so nice and accepting. Like, more like Jesus in the TikTok comment section.
We need to reflect Jesus and God on ourselves.
Like, you killed that, Faith. I loved when you punched yourself in the face.
Yeah, it really added taste and flavor to that.
Thank you, guys.
Taste and flavor.
That dance had some flavor.
Chef's kiss. Okay, so
So
now
let's talk about significant others.
So,
A lot of people really like the idea of having a significant other, like a boyfriend or girlfriend. And, like, because there's someone that you can trust and spend all your time with, you know, and love. But a main thing to keep in mind is that we have God, and we need to learn to love Him first and put our faith in Him before we can ever do that for someone else.
and we need to start, like, supporting others' relationships rather than letting those tear us down. Because I know a lot of the time when I see, like, some of my friends with their boyfriends and they take really cute pictures, I usually get really sad about it. But we need to start, like, lifting them up instead of tearing them down while tearing ourselves down, too.
Even after our convincing, if you still want a significant other, we have some pretty good Christian pickup lines for you, so I would take some notes.
Hey, I was reading the book of Numbers the other day, and I realized I don't have yours.
I do send you TikToks
Yeah.
all the time of Christian pickup lines. They're so funny. I love them.
God took 7 days to create the world, and it will only take 7 digits for you to change mine.
Oh man.
Sweet. Is your name short for Bethlehem? Because sweet baby Jesus, you're beautiful. No. You put the cute and persecuted.
If you can't tell, my jaw dropped. I can just imagine someone like walking up to me in like the street or something and then saying one of these, and I would be like, okay.
Hold up, you broke one of the commandments because you stole my heart.
So now we're gonna talk about friendship drama, because I know all of you have experienced that before. Everyone has some rough patches with their friends, but we just have to remember that God comes above it all. But
So, a lot of issues with friendship drama is lack of communication. So, a thing that you can do to help is just sit down with them and talk it out, like talk your points of view out, and hopefully you'll realize that it was just a mix-up. And another thing is, don't let other people influence your decision. Like, don't start like drama because someone else told you that she said this. Like, that's just a silly reason from a secondhand source.
Yeah, I agree, because every time in your friendships, you should always like make sure you trust one another and always count on that communication between you two, because you don't want something like to ruin your friendship if you like don't share certain information with your friend when it's important that they need to hear.
when God puts a friendship in your life, it's really worth taking the time to talk to them and make sure that you guys can work everything out, because God gives us everything for a reason and we need one another.
And try to be the bigger person, even though it's like really hard, but being the bigger person could help save that relationship.
Friend relationships are better than significant other relationships.
We wouldn't know.
You didn't need to call them.
Good. So, game time. What game are we playing?
We
are playing categories.
Concentration.
Concentration.
You know, this is a game. You do the clapping.
Concentration, no clapping.
No
We
clapping.
can't clap. It's fun.
Social
Just kidding.
I mean, not social
COVID says no.
COVID
What's the
style
topic?
concentration.
We need to figure out the topic.
Okay, my randomizer says.
Books from the Bible. I
Okay.
don't know enough. That would be
Well, then
hard.
you'll lose first. Ready?
No, I think I'll lose first.
Books of the Bible. Ready, set, start with Sammy.
Ecclesiastes,
Genesis,
Deuteronomy,
Proverbs,
Exodus,
Luke,
Job,
Leviticus,
John.
Mark.
Numbers,
Cut.
Yeah,
Okay, ready?
that's gonna be it for me.
Matthew.
Mark.
I already said Mark.
Oh, you said cut, so I thought we were starting over.
No. I won.
Sammy, why would we cut it?
Well,
Because I
because Faith
lost.
is out. I was like, cut, face out.
Oh, okay, then I guess you did.
That was a mess. Maybe we should just try that.
We're gonna play a game called Concentration, and the topic is
Fall activities.
ready. Who wants to start?
Ready? Let's go.
I'll start. Ready? Going to the pumpkin patch.
Orange trees. Trees turned orange. Is that not an activity?
You just said it with such confidence and a little bit of like crazy eyes. Orange trees.
Even for the one that was like fall activities. Orange trees. I didn't even say like
I meant leaves falling.
like
but it just
jumping
came
in
out
the
as orange.
leaves.
I just stared at you for a second, like, what is she saying? Like, my stomach. I was like, does she mean going orange picking off of trees? We don't grow oranges here.
Drinking apple cider.
Apple picking.
Cornfields.
Decorating your house.
That is too an activity.
Going to the cornfields.
Why is that?
Corn maze.
I just go to the cornfield.
You don't do that.
Just like
You don't
you're just like
do-
on the highway and you just pull up. You're like cornfields.
Let's just start over. And the topic is gonna be Halloween candy.
I'll start. Kit Kat.
Candy corn.
Mounds.
Butterfinger.
Hershey's.
Snickers.
Airhead.
Milky Way.
Jolly Ranchers.
Lollipop.
Skittles.
M&M's,
Tootsie Roll.
Sour Patch Kids.
Mike and Ike's,
Gummy Bears.
Oh, Red Hots.
Nerds.
Hot Tamales.
That is the same thing.
It's close.
Just keep going.
I'm out. I can't think of
Okay,
any
ready?
more.
Like continuing, not repeating anything?
Yes.
Okay.
Twizzlers.
Toothbrush.
Toothbrush.
I just think of like
I
Liv
won
and Maddie.
again!
I think of Liv and Maddie, and how they hand out toothbrushes.
Yeah, I was like, what if it's like an apple?
I was gonna say Laffy Taffy.
and
next.
they hand out chips, and that's all I could think about because I don't really like candy.
I won.
Good job.
Thanks. I'm Sammy.
I'm Lauren.
And I'm Faith. Thank you for listening to our podcast. And remember, if you have any questions that you want us to answer here on this podcast, make sure to go to Instagram and check the highlights.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.